Hey guys, it's Chada from Bad Intentions. We're a new Always War clan, and I want to show you some GoHoWiWi strategy that we've been working on. So as you can see, pretty green warlogs, so we've been seeing a lot of success recently, and this is part of the reason why. A lot of the base clans that we face that have trouble with 3-starring Town Hall 9s, and I kind of wanted to show you my GoHoWiWi strategy that has been clearing them pretty successfully recently. So as you can see, we've got 2 3-star attacks against 5 and 6. They're going to be mid to max level Town Hall 9s, and it's pretty much the exact same strategy that I use for both attacks, so it's really something for people to look at. We'll scout the bases here, take a look at 5 first. As you can see, pretty max Town Hall 9. We've got max Wiz Towers and max Expos, which will cause problems for hog attacks usually, but pretty weak heroes, so I'm happy to see that. In terms of what I'm going to do here, we're going to pull the CC and kill them down by the Builder's Hut with a poison spell, and then I'm going to go to my efforts on killing that Archer Queen as fast as possible. Ideally, we get the Golem in far enough so that it can distract the Expos as well, but regardless, we'll see how it goes. The one thing that I was really happy to see on this base was obviously we've got no double giant bomb placements in the center. That's pretty much the only thing that you really need to worry about on a hog attack. They could be around the outside, but I'm not too worried because the hogs are going to funnel to the middle and hopefully just take out the defenses before they really even get to those external spots. I'm not even going to try to scout the bombs. I'm just going to go with the attack. So let's take a look. So like I mentioned, first things first, you got to get that CC out of the way. I was happy to see some wizards in there. They're pretty much useless against the new poison spell, so they're going to go down pretty much immediately and not even pose a problem to my main attack. Then we're going to go over here, get the golem and the heroes towards that queen. She's distracted, so I can pretty much send in my hogs immediately. But she's going down with the heroes and not a problem, and then the hogs can just go through the center of the base. As long as I'm healing them, they should survive through most of this and end up cleaning up the base pretty much on their own. So we're going to go through, pretty easy cleanup effort, and the rest is history. Pretty max Town Hall 9, and that was a pretty easy base. The bombs were on the outside, didn't really have to worry about them. And so in terms of the troop composition, I'm using 30 max hogs, 3 witches, 6 wizards, and I'll take in a golem in my CC. Usually I'd use 4 heal spells, but I'm going to use a jump because I needed that golem and heroes to get to the center to distract that queen and expos. So that's what it was. And let's take a look at how similarly I attacked number 6 with basically the exact same strategy, and it works out equally as well. So again, this is a symmetrical Town Hall 9 base, a bit weaker, but we still do have those max expos that we have to worry about. And the big thing that usually would concern me here is the potential for double giant bombs in the center. This would usually cause serious problems for a hog attack, but a previous clanmate had attacked this base, proven that the bombs were actually outside of the center, and so I can just send my hogs in and not really worry about it. So we're going to do the exact same strategy, clear the CC, then focus on the queen, and then the hogs are going to go in top left and just run through the middle of the base. Let's take a look. So again, the archers and wizards are going to go down with that poison spell. I'd really take a look at not using those troops in CC anymore because they're pretty useless against that poison spell. So yeah, and then we can see the golem is going to go to the center. Wizards, witches are behind it, clearing out the fluff, and then we'll get the heroes in there as well. And as soon as that queen is preoccupied, I can send in my hogs to take care of the rest of the base. Heal through the center, because there is a couple bombs in there that I want to make sure that don't take out the hogs. Then all is good. The hogs do go down eventually. They'll die off on that top archer tower, but the king still has full health. The queen is pretty healthy as well, so I'm not really worried. They're going to go through and clean up this base with ease. Tons of troops left for GoHoWiWi. So again, a bit weaker Town Hall 9, but same effects, the exact same strategy that was used, exact same troop composition. It's pretty mathematical at this point. Really suggest taking a look at this war attack. It's been very successful to get 3 stars on Town Hall 9s, which isn't always the easiest thing to do. I actually want to show that replay once more to go through the new king AI is a bit screwy. Mid attack, I don't know if you noticed it on the first replay, but the king he was working on the town hall, and then he ended up just screwing off and chased the other king for a little bit until he was able to catch up. So I'm not sure what happened to the AI on the kings, but I'll show you what I mean here. So as you can see, the king is actually attacking the town hall, and then suddenly decides that, oh, I've got better things to do, and he'll run after the king, goes around the long way, and ends up finally catching up to him before he takes him out. But I'm not really sure what the AI caused him to abandon a building when the king wasn't even attacking him. Part of the new AI, I'm sure they'll fix it eventually, but yeah, it didn't ruin the attack, so that it doesn't really bother me. So again, that's GoHoWiWi, Golems, Hogs, Witches, and Wizards at mid to max Town Hall 9. Really great war strategy if you can kind of master it and avoid double giant bombs, and I really suggest taking a look. It's been working for us. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching my first Clash of Clans strategy video, and look forward to posting more in the future.